SI.com talked to Charles Barkley, and he also had some interesting comments about the #1 recruit coming out of high school this year going to the University of Kansas, simply going to be a one and done. Andrew Wiggins, of course, from Huntington Prep in West Virginia. Let's pull that up very quickly. Asking if he's ever seen Wiggins play. First of all, no. Why would I watch a high school player? That's stupid. I love that. I've heard all of the stuff, okay? He's a great high school player. Let me see what happens when he gets to college. When people ask me, who will be the Rookie of the Year? I say, I don't know. The guys have played against college players. Nobody expected Dame Lillard to win Rookie of the Year. I will watch, of course, from Weber State. Great kid. I will watch the Wiggins kid. I love how he says the Wiggins kid. Play when I start watching college basketball. I am not going to project how great he will be. I mean, Kwame Brown was a great high school player.
Yeah,
why'd you make that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
Because he finished off with a devastating point. I'm sorry.
It's a fair point.
Yeah. Charles Barkley knows what he's talking about. That's all.
It is. It's a little extreme. Like, you know, our ability to analyze high school players has changed dramatically.
Sure.
Kwame Brown may have been a great high school player, but the fact is he was kind of a project in high school. He wasn't great like Wiggins is great. Apparently, I've also never seen him play except
Andrew Wiggins?
highlights. Yeah. But
I've seen him play before. He looks, I mean, like, look, the competition, as we talked about previously, is down from Andrew Wiggins, but he's good.
Yeah, and so they're not going to be wrong about Andrew Wiggins. They might be wrong in that he may not be LeBron, he may not be an MVP, but when you talk this much about a guy and this guy has this much apparent talent, he's probably going to be an all-star at some point, maybe a couple times, maybe 12 times. Maybe he'll be one of the best players in the league. So. But that said, he's right in the sense, but, you know, and when Kwame was the #1 pick, when the Wizards got the #1 pick that year and took Kwame, like, it was considered the worst draft in 15 years. Like, we knew that at the time, whereas Wiggins is coming out in a year when there could be, like, 4 guys who were considered to be
Julius Randle, Jabari
player.
Parker, Aaron Gordon, and Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, 4 guys at least who could be. Now, maybe it'll turn out in college we'll learn, oh, what, 1 or 2 of these guys. Not we thought maybe they even stay an extra year in college. We don't know. But
I saw Aaron Gordon.
It's a deep draft coming.
I saw Aaron Gordon play for Team USA. That kid is so good. Think of him as like Blake Griffin, but he's going to develop a jump shot. He's going to be so good. By the way, a few other names, high school names.
I hate Aaron Gordon.
Why?
He's going to Arizona.
Ah, sorry.
And his brother.
My apologies.
And that fight was his brother, Drew Gordon, who played for Steve Alford at New Mexico, but originally played for Ben Howland at UCLA and got into a fight with Ben Howland. Literally quit.
Everyone got into a fight with Ben Howland.
He got fired off the team, and then he went to New Mexico, and he was a really good college player.
Yeah.
He couldn't shoot at all, but he was a fierce rebounder and fierce
so he
interior
turned down
defender.
UCLA to go to Arizona.
So Drew went, and then when Alfred came to UCLA, there was a thought, because Alfred coached the brother well, like, oh, maybe all of a sudden the relationship between the Gordons and UCLA could be mended, but it was too late. He'd already sort of made up his mind, and Sean Miller had him at Arizona.
A few names that I just thought of, granted they are all Chicago. Eddie Curry, Sean Livingston. 2 more products out of high school that everyone thought were going to be really good, and they just didn't pan out. Eddie Curry, as we covered, one of the worst contracts in NBA history.
You know, when we did that segment on one of the worst
Yeah.
contracts in NBA history, we did, 4 of those 8 guys didn't go to college.
Really?
4 of those 8 guys were high school players.